Hello everyone, welcome back to Forged in Lego, and today I thought I'd take all the paneling off of my Venator so I can show you better how everything works and why it's so stable. Now, a lot of these ships that I see with interiors are just display models that are modified to have an interior, but this one is built from the ground up to fit people inside it. So all the structural supports are underneath the floor, so it's still very stable, but you get a lot more interior space. And this is especially clear over by the hangar, where you can really see that the framework was built around the interior, not the interior around the framework. You can also see all the gears for how the hangar door works. You have the gear that you can access from the outside that just gets taken around to this axle, and when you turn that, you can see rack and pinion gear over here opening the door, and it just closes right back out. And to give you a better look on the inside, it can fit up to 2 of those small gunships. And here are all the turrets. You can see how they're all connected, and here's the engine. So you can see how all those all move when you push the engine in and out. The most difficult part, however, was figuring out how to get everything in this front section to open up and still be structurally sound and easy to open. So I've got these right here, which are modeled after the car's hood, and they just allow it to open up and stay there without any springs or anything. This just fits on like so, and as you can see, it just rests up there and comes down very easily. The side panels were also very difficult to figure out, so I have this system with just an arm and 2 of those plates with a technical in them. And it has very little gap between that and the center section, and you can open these independently. So it doesn't matter which order you open them in. These bottom panels are held in kind of the same way that the top ones are, but it's got this little tab on it that keeps it in place and doesn't let it flip open downwards. The panels with the gun turrets on them are just held in by a pin right here and a pin right there. And a probably illegal connection, but it works. The bottom rear panels are just held in by this clip right here, and it studs into this right here. That's what holds it on. And there we go. This back part is a little difficult to get in, but it just studs in to the back of these turret base part. And now this panel just studs in right here, like that. And this one just clips in up here and up here. This one is meant to open, so that's why it's on clips. And last but not least, we've got the panel that covers the bridge, and it just has this pin that studs into this part right here. And there you go. And that's how all the panels go onto my Venator, and allow it to easily open up to allow you access into the interior. Like I said, this was built from the ground up with an interior in mind as my first priority. So it's got a lot more room, and it's not dodging the supports. In fact, the supports are dodging the interior. So you get a lot more room, and a lot more fun can be had with it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.